Abdullah from Germany. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, Abdullah. Go ahead.
Well, my name is not Abdullah, but I want to keep things anonymous, so is it fine if I don't say my name?
Okay. Okay, Abdullah, keep it anonymous. How can I help you?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so I have a question. So I'm 17 years old, and like I'm from Germany, a European country, and I made a nikah with an 18-year-old revert in October. However, so the situation was like that. She lives in a different country, but I knew her personally, so that's not some random person, and I was sure that I want to marry her. She lives in a different country, and she first went to. She lives in a village, and she went to imam in. She went to imam in a mosque from a different city. However, the imam rejected the idea of marrying us. She's 18 years old. I'm 17, because he believes that's too young. So, of course, I don't want to commit. We didn't want to commit any sin. And I asked Islam info about if we can marry online, and on the condition that I provide after I finish my studies, and they said it's a condition that can be made. So we found an online nikah service. We did the nikah with an imam through online. He's authorized. He also teaches Quran with 3 witnesses. One of them I know personally, and with meher.
Abdullah, you said she is authorized. Who's authorized?
No, not she. The imam. The imam. She's a revert, and her parents are kafir. So
okay.
The reason the imam, the only imam, was her wali.
Okay.
And so we performed the nikah with meher. He was her wali, and the 3 witnesses. And recently, I asked on a website of another sheikh. He's also famous. I don't want to say the name online to keep things private. And he told me that the nikah is invalid because the imam doesn't know her personally, and that we don't know if the imam is authorized. However, I couldn't explain him the whole situation.
I have a couple of questions for you, Abdullah. Abdullah, let me make it easy for you. What is the marriage age in your country and in her country? The legal
in her country, the marriage age in my country, I guess it's 18, and in her country it's 18, but we married Islamically.
I understand, because now when you're asking in public, you're talking about making something illegal. You're making something illegal. And I like to keep things legal. Now, if you do not mention the age, and you say, I'm a Muslim man, propose to a revert girl, who should be her guardian? Like if you ask this question without giving me this whole long story, I wouldn't ask you about the age. But when you say 17, it's my responsibility to ask you whether that was legal or not. Okay? You don't want to get yourself in trouble. You don't want to get her in trouble, and so on. I know that whether in Germany or any other country, even if underage they sleep in zina, it's okay. But we're talking about marriage. They make it difficult for marriage, but they make it very easy for adultery. So I would assume that somebody's asking, forget about your story. Somebody's asking, Sheikh, I like the girl. She's a revert. I want to marry her. What is required? What is required? That she agrees, that she wants to marry you, and there will be a wali for her and 2 witnesses. Who will be the wali? She doesn't have Muslim parents or Muslim uncles. Okay, in this case, a local imam. Why a local imam? I'll tell you. Many cases have been presented before me where the girl, after she got married, she found the guy a monster. Now, all what she wants is just to get divorced, to get a divorce. But the guy doesn't want a divorce. So I ask her, where is your wali? She says, I don't know. He's the one who got me the wali. I don't even know him. Give me his phone number. I have no clue. What are the witnesses? I don't know them. This is what makes such marriage invalid. Because the purpose of the presence of a wali is to represent the innocent girl, is to make certain that she got her rights of the dowry, of being able to chase this guy if he misbehaves, if he doesn't support her financially, if he mistreats her, then he can take the case where he can even get khula in case, you know. But when you say that, I got somebody online, who is this person? We don't know him. They offer some services online and witnesses online. MashaAllah. So neither the guardian nor the witnesses, we know them. That doesn't make any marriage. Okay? Is it okay to get to know each other online and so on? Yeah, with conditions. Is it okay to marry online if she has a guardian? You appear on a video conference, she gives the consent, and the guardian says, Abdullah, we checked out your background and you're okay. The dowry will be that much, and you will have to come and collect your wife or stay with her, or things are clear where we can chase you. But we've done everything online, and everybody's unknown except for you and her, and he even didn't meet before. Very vague. I bet you that's why the other sheikh said it's invalid, because there's a lot of gharar, confusion and deception. Not necessarily that you're deceiving anyone, because things are not clear. When a girl came to me and she said, you know, my husband beats me, my husband does this and this and that. Okay, I said, okay, ask for divorce. He doesn't want to divorce me. Get khula. So she goes to the court. She goes, who processed your marriage? What is this guy who cannot even reach this guy? Everything is unknown. She doesn't know who is her guardian, what is his name, what is his phone number. She said, he's an imam in Turkey, but I don't know him. The witnesses, somebody online from different countries. Such marriage is nullified. Now we figured why the imam or the sheikh said it's invalid. Because the purpose of the wali is to secure the right of the wife. Barakallahu feekum. Brothers and sisters, may Allah guide us to what is best.